Unveiling the Type 004, How China's Next-Gen Aircraft Carrier Will Revolutionize Maritime Warfare. Introduction. On January 30, 2025, significant developments regarding China's next-generation aircraft carrier, the Type 004, were reported, highlighting its potential to reshape maritime warfare. This report synthesizes key findings about the Type 004, emphasizing its technological advancements, strategic implications, and comparative analysis with U.S. naval capabilities. Development timeline and specifications. Recent satellite imagery has revealed notable progress in the construction of the Type 004 carrier, particularly a full-scale mock-up located in Wuhan. Marked improvements include an overhaul of the flight deck and significant enhancements to the carrier's design. Expectations are high that China will build up to 4 Type 004 carriers, with operational deployment anticipated by the late 2020s. Unlike its predecessor, the conventionally powered Type 003, the Type 004 is expected to feature nuclear marine propulsion, drastically extending its operational range and reducing the need for frequent resupply. The Type 004 is designed with a catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery CATOBAR system, which allows for the operation of a diverse array of aircraft, including advanced fighters like the J-15 and J-35, as well as surveillance and combat drones. This system represents a significant leap in capability, enabling China to project power across the Indo-Pacific region more effectively. Key features and capabilities. The Type 004 is expected to support a wide range of aircraft and advanced early warning systems, enhancing its operational flexibility. Key features include aircraft compatibility. The carrier will likely accommodate various aircraft types, including the J-15 and J-35 fighters and the KJ-600 early warning and control aircraft. Enhanced power projection. The carrier's design aims to improve China's ability to conduct operations in contested waters, complicating U.S. naval operations in the Indo-Pacific. Advanced flight deck design. The overhaul of the carrier's flight deck, particularly the carrier island, is crucial for optimizing flight operations, a common feature in modern naval carriers. Comparative analysis with U.S. naval power. Despite the United States maintaining technological superiority in advanced naval systems, China's rapid advancements pose a growing challenge. Analysts point out that while the U.S. Air Force's Next-Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) initiative is undergoing re-evaluation, China's military modernization efforts, including the Type 004, introduce new complexities in U.S. strategic planning. The Pentagon has acknowledged China's advancements and the introduction of sophisticated systems which could significantly alter the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific region. While the U.S. remains at the forefront of naval technology, the emergence of the Type 004 could challenge this dominance more directly than previous Chinese carriers. Strategic implications. The Type 004 is more than just an enhanced naval vessel. It signifies a potential shift in the balance of power within the Indo-Pacific. Its integration of advanced technologies, including unmanned systems and artificial intelligence, enhances situational awareness and combat effectiveness. The carrier's capabilities will likely enable a multi-domain operational approach, allowing it to operate in conjunction with emerging technologies. The incorporation of sophisticated electronic warfare systems further underscores China's intent to create a cohesive and effective naval strategy. The Type 004's operational capabilities could redefine regional security dynamics, particularly in the context of U.S.-China strategic competition. Common points across sources. Analysis from various sources consistently highlights the transformative potential of the Type 004 in enhancing China's naval power and operational reach. The significance of the carrier's nuclear capabilities is emphasized, illustrating its implications for long-term military strategy and regional security dynamics. Differences in sources. While some sources focus on the technical specifications and operational roles of the Type 004, others emphasize its geopolitical implications and the broader context of U.S. military responses. There is ongoing debate regarding the extent of the Type 004's capabilities and its interaction with existing U.S. naval assets. Some analysts argue that the Type 004 could directly challenge U.S. naval dominance in a way that previous Chinese carriers have not. Conclusion. In summary, the Type 004 aircraft carrier represents a significant leap in China's maritime warfare capabilities, enhancing its power projection and posing new challenges for U.S. naval strategy in the Indo-Pacific. The ongoing developments surrounding the Type 004 reflect a broader trend of rapid military modernization in China, necessitating a reassessment of U.S. strategic posture and technological investments to address this evolving threat. As China continues to advance its military capabilities, the implications for regional security and global power dynamics will be profound, marking a new era in maritime warfare. Counterintuitive information in the content on China's Type 004 aircraft carrier and next-gen fighters. 1. U.S. technological superiority versus China's rapid advancements. The content suggests that while the U.S. maintains a technological edge over China's military capabilities, the rapid advancements in China's military modernization pose a significant challenge. This creates a counterintuitive narrative where one might expect that a superior technology would ensure dominance. But the evolving landscape indicates that sheer speed in development and quantity could offset technological superiority. 2. The role of nuclear propulsion. The Type 004 is anticipated to be nuclear-powered, which is presented as a major leap in capability. However, the counterintuitive aspect is that despite the advantages of nuclear propulsion like extended operational range and reduced refueling needs, the U.S. Navy has a well-established fleet of nuclear-powered carriers. Thus, while China's move to nuclear power represents a significant modernization step, it also highlights that the U.S. has maintained this capability for decades, potentially diminishing the novelty of China's advancements. 3. Debate on aircraft capabilities. The discussion surrounding the J-20's suitability for carrier operations, where PLA Navy Rear Admiral Zhang Xiaozhong ruled out its use due to structural incompatibility, contradicts the expectation that advanced stealth fighters would automatically be adaptable for carrier use. This indicates that technological capabilities are not the sole factors in operational effectiveness. Design considerations also play a critical role. For operational mass versus technological advancement, the narrative emphasizes that the U.S. may have superior technology but could be outmatched by the operational mass of Chinese aircraft such as the J-36 and its counterparts. This suggests that in a conflict scenario, the number of operational units could outweigh the advantages of individual technological superiority. Counter to the common belief that technology alone determines combat effectiveness. 5. Future air dominance initiatives. The U.S. Air Force's ongoing re-evaluation of its Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) initiative presents a counterintuitive situation where the U.S. is potentially delaying its own advancements in response to China's rapid progression. This could lead to a scenario where the U.S. finds itself behind in the race for air superiority despite previously being considered the leader in military technology. 6. Perception of dominance. The belief that having advanced systems in a developmental state guarantees battlefield dominance is challenged. The text indicates that operational capability, particularly in significant numbers, is more crucial than technological superiority alone. This counters the conventional wisdom that advanced technology alone is sufficient for military success. 7. China's military modernization pace. The notion that China is rapidly modernizing its military forces could suggest an impending threat to U.S. interests. However, the assertion that U.S. forces need to adapt quickly despite existing technological advantages presents a counterintuitive view of the strategic landscape. It implies that speed of innovation and adaptation is as critical as technological advancement. 8. Mischaracterization of future combat aircraft. The narrative around the classification of the J-36 as a fighter versus a bomber or multi-role platform reflects a shifting paradigm in military aviation. The conventional labels may no longer apply, as the evolving nature of warfare blurs the lines between roles and capabilities. This counterintuitively suggests that traditional classifications may be inadequate to describe modern military aircraft. 9. Strategic implications of delayed U.S. initiatives. The ongoing assessment of U.S. military programs, including the NGAD, coupled with China's advancements, raises concerns about the U.S.'s ability to maintain its strategic edge. The counterintuitive implication is that indecision within U.S. defense circles regarding future capabilities may inadvertently enhance China's position in a potential conflict. 10. Impact of collaborative systems. The focus on integrating unmanned systems and artificial intelligence with advanced manned platforms like the J-36 suggests a shift in combat strategy. The counterintuitive aspect is that while the U.S. has historically emphasized manned platforms, the future of air combat may rely heavily on collaborative networks of manned and unmanned systems, challenging entrenched beliefs about air superiority being solely dependent on advanced manned aircraft. In summary, the insights provided about the Type 004 aircraft carrier and China's next-generation fighters reveal several counterintuitive points regarding military technology, operational strategy, and the evolving nature of warfare, which challenge traditional assumptions about dominance and superiority in military contexts. The report on China's Type 004 aircraft carrier provides a wealth of information about its development specifications and implications for global maritime warfare. However, several important aspects that may be overlooked are crucial to understanding the broader strategic context and the potential impact of this new naval asset. Here are some key points that deserve more attention. 1. Nuclear propulsion and operational range. While the report highlights the Type 004's expected nuclear propulsion, the significance of this feature extends beyond mere operational range. Nuclear-powered carriers can operate for extended periods without the need for fuel resupply, allowing for sustained deployments in contested regions like the Indo-Pacific. This capability enhances China's ability to project power and respond rapidly to regional crises, fundamentally altering the dynamics of maritime security in the area. 2. Integration of advanced technologies. The report mentions the integration of sophisticated electronic warfare systems and artificial intelligence in the Type 004 and its supporting aircraft. However, the implications of these technologies for warfare are profound. The use of AI can enhance decision-making processes, improve situational awareness, and facilitate more effective command and control of naval operations. This integration not only boosts the carrier's effectiveness but also signals a shift toward more networked and autonomous military operations, which could challenge traditional naval strategies. 3. Geopolitical implications in the Indo-Pacific. The Type 004's potential to complicate U.S. naval operations in contested waters is emphasized, yet the geopolitical consequences of its deployment cannot be understated. As China continues to enhance its naval capabilities, it may embolden its assertive policies in territorial disputes, particularly in the South China Sea and around Taiwan. The Type 004 could serve as a deterrent against U.S. intervention, thereby reshaping alliances and security partnerships in the region, as neighboring countries may feel compelled to re-evaluate their defense strategies in light of a more formidable Chinese Navy. 4. Comparative analysis with U.S. capabilities. The report mentions the U.S. technological superiority and ongoing modernization programs such as the Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) initiative. However, the current re-evaluation phase of NGAD raises concerns about the U.S. military's ability to maintain its edge. The potential delay in U.S. advancements could provide China with a window to solidify its naval capabilities and operational doctrines, challenging the long-standing U.S. dominance at sea. This could lead to a significant shift in the balance of power, where the U.S. may find itself in a reactive rather than proactive posture. 5. Multi-domain operational capability. The report notes the Type 004's design to operate in conjunction with unmanned systems and advanced sensors. This multi-domain operational capability is critical as modern warfare increasingly relies on the integration of air, sea, land, and cyber capabilities. By enhancing its ability to conduct operations across multiple domains, China is not only improving its naval warfare capabilities but also positioning itself to exploit vulnerabilities in U.S. and allied forces, which may not be as integrated across domains. 6. Historical context of naval power dynamics. Understanding the Type 004 significance requires a historical perspective on naval power dynamics. The development of supercarriers has historically been a game-changer in naval warfare. The introduction of the Type 004 could represent a similar shift for China, mirroring the U.S. Navy's evolution during the Cold War. This historical parallel underscores the potential for the Type 004 to alter not just regional but global maritime strategies, as other nations may feel compelled to respond to China's growing naval prowess. 7. Potential for regional arms race. The report suggests that China may build multiple Type 004 carriers, which could trigger an arms race in the Indo-Pacific. As China expands its carrier fleet, regional powers like Japan, Australia, and India may seek to enhance their naval capabilities to counterbalance China's influence. This escalation could lead to increased military tensions and a higher likelihood of miscalculations in a region already fraught with territorial disputes and military confrontations. 8. Implications for international naval norms. The emergence of the Type 004 may challenge existing norms and conventions governing naval operations and warfare. The carrier's advanced capabilities could encourage more aggressive posturing from China, potentially undermining international maritime law and norms established to ensure freedom of navigation and overflight in international waters. This shift could have lasting implications for global trade and security, particularly if China asserts its claims in contested waters more forcefully. Conclusion. The Type 004 aircraft carrier is poised to be a pivotal asset in China's naval arsenal, with implications that extend far beyond its technical specifications. Its nuclear propulsion, integration of advanced technologies, and geopolitical ramifications underscore the need for a comprehensive understanding of its potential impact on maritime warfare and international security. As China continues to modernize its military, the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific is likely to shift, necessitating a re-evaluation of U.S. and allied strategies in response to this evolving threat. Ignoring these dimensions may lead to underestimating the significance of the Type 004 and the broader trends shaping the future of global maritime security. 1. Technological advancements and capabilities. The Type 004 aircraft carrier represents a significant leap forward in naval aviation technology due to its nuclear propulsion and CATOBAR system, which allows for the launch of a diverse range of aircraft, including advanced jets like the J-15 and J-35, as well as surveillance drones. This enhances China's operational range and flexibility, enabling sustained missions without the constant need for resupply. The carrier's design could fundamentally alter how China projects power in the Indo-Pacific, posing new challenges to existing naval strategies, particularly those of the United States. 2. Strategic implications for U.S.-China relations. The emergence of the Type 004 is indicative of China's growing military capabilities and ambitions, which could shift the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific region. Analysts suggest that the carrier's operational capabilities may complicate U.S. naval operations in contested waters. The ongoing modernization of the People's Liberation Army Navy plan is reshaping the strategic landscape, necessitating a reassessment of U.S. military posture and strategic planning to counter China's advancements. 3. Comparative analysis with U.S. naval power. While the United States maintains a technological edge in naval aviation, the rapid advancements made by China, particularly with the Type 004, present a formidable challenge. The Pentagon has acknowledged the complexities introduced by China's military modernization efforts, especially concerning the U.S. Air Force's Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) initiative. The delay in U.S. advancements could potentially allow China to establish a competitive edge in naval and aerial warfare capabilities, necessitating a more proactive approach from U.S. military planners. 4. Integration of emerging technologies. the Type 004 and its supporting aircraft are expected to leverage cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence, advanced sensors, and electronic warfare systems. This integration reflects China's intent to develop a cohesive multi-domain operational capability. The potential use of unmanned systems in conjunction with the Type 004 could enhance situational awareness and combat effectiveness, further complicating traditional naval warfare paradigms. The focus on integrating these technologies underscores a broader trend in military modernization, where technological sophistication becomes a critical determinant of operational success. 1. The development of the USS Gerald R. Ford CVN-78. The USS Gerald R. Ford, the lead ship of its class, represents a significant leap in aircraft carrier technology for the United States Navy. Launched in 2013 and commissioned in 2017, the Ford-class carriers incorporate advanced technologies such as the electromagnetic aircraft launch system (EMALS) and advanced arresting gear, which replace traditional steam catapults. These innovations allow for a more efficient launching and recovery of aircraft, enabling the carrier to support a greater variety of missions and aircraft types, including unmanned aerial vehicles. The Ford class is designed to operate with increased survivability and reduced crew requirements, reflecting a shift towards automation in naval warfare. 2. The introduction of the HMS Queen Elizabeth. Commissioned in 2017. The HMS Queen Elizabeth is the largest warship ever built for the Royal Navy and represents a new era of naval aviation for the United Kingdom. The carrier employs a short takeoff and vertical landing stable system, allowing it to operate F-35B Lightning II stealth fighters. The Queen Elizabeth's design emphasizes flexibility with the ability to support various missions from traditional air defense to humanitarian assistance. Its deployment signifies a strategic pivot for the UK to maintain a global naval presence and enhance its power projection capabilities in response to evolving maritime threats. 3. The launch of the French aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle. The Charles de Gaulle, commissioned in 2001, is France's flagship and the first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier in the French Navy. With its CATOBAR system, the carrier supports a range of aircraft, including the Dassault Rafale and E-2C Hawkeye. The Charles de Gaulle has played a crucial role in various military operations, showcasing the importance of aircraft carriers in contemporary warfare. Its capabilities enhance France's ability to project power and conduct operations globally, reaffirming the relevance of carrier strike groups in modern military strategy. The carrier's operational history highlights the evolving role of naval aviation in international conflict and peacekeeping efforts. The Type 004 aircraft carrier represents a pivotal advancement in China's naval capabilities, poised to significantly alter the landscape of maritime warfare as it approaches operational readiness in the coming decade. Its features and implications will likely influence not only regional security dynamics but also global military strategies. Here are key predictions for the future outlook regarding the Type 004 and its broader implications for maritime warfare. Enhanced power projection. 1. Operational reach. The Type 004's nuclear propulsion will allow for extended deployments without the logistical constraints faced by conventionally powered carriers. This will enhance China's ability to project power across the Indo-Pacific region, enabling sustained operations far from its shores. 2. Increased carrier strike groups. With reports suggesting the construction of multiple Type 004 vessels, China could establish robust carrier strike groups, allowing for simultaneous operations in various theaters. This will complicate U.S. naval operations and increase operational tempo in contested regions. Advanced aircraft integration. 3. Diverse air wing. The Type 004's capability to operate a range of advanced aircraft, including the J-15, J-35 and surveillance drones, will create a flexible and potent air wing. This will enable a variety of missions such as air superiority strike operations and intelligence gathering, providing a comprehensive multi-domain operational capability. 4. Integration of drones and unmanned systems. the incorporation of advanced unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs) will revolutionize the Type 004's operational profile. These systems can extend surveillance ranges, conduct electronic warfare, and perform strike missions without risking pilots, thus enhancing overall mission effectiveness. Technological advancements. 5. Innovative combat systems. The Type 004 is expected to be equipped with advanced electronic warfare systems, artificial intelligence for threat assessment, and enhanced sensor capabilities. This technological edge will improve situational awareness and decision-making speed in combat scenarios. 6. Anti-access/area denial A2/AD capabilities. Armed with next-generation missiles and advanced radar systems, the Type 004 will enhance China's A2/AD strategies, making it more difficult for adversaries to operate freely in contested areas like the South China Sea and around Taiwan. Strategic shifts. 7. Geopolitical tensions. As the Type 004 enhances China's naval capabilities, it may exacerbate tensions in the Indo-Pacific region. Countries like the US, Japan, and Australia may feel compelled to enhance their naval forces and defense partnerships to counterbalance China's growing influence. 8. U.S. military strategy re-evaluation. The emergence of the Type 004 may prompt the U.S. to reassess its military strategies in the Indo-Pacific. This could lead to accelerated development of its own next-generation naval assets and a focus on enhancing naval alliances with regional partners to ensure freedom of navigation and operational access. Future naval warfare dynamics. 9. Shift towards carrier-based operations. The success of the Type 004 may catalyze a shift in how naval warfare is conducted, with an increased emphasis on carrier-based strike operations and the integration of air and maritime forces in joint operations. 10. Evolution of naval doctrine. The introduction of the Type 004 will likely lead to the evolution of naval doctrines globally, emphasizing the importance of carrier strike groups, advanced air operations, and integrated combat systems. Long-term implications. 11. Technological arms race. The Type 004 could trigger a technological arms race in naval capabilities, leading to innovations in aircraft design, naval weaponry, and countermeasures. As nations respond to China's advancements, the pace of military innovation may accelerate. 12. Impact on global naval balance. The Type 004's operational deployment will redefine the global naval balance, challenging existing power structures and potentially leading to new alliances and strategic partnerships as nations navigate the shifting landscape of maritime power. In conclusion, the Type 004 aircraft carrier is set to revolutionize maritime warfare with its advanced capabilities and strategic implications. As it becomes operational, the ripple effects will be felt not only in the Indo-Pacific region but also in the broader context of global military dynamics, prompting nations to adapt their strategies and capabilities in response to this new reality. The next decade will be crucial as the international community grapples with the implications of China's evolving naval power and seeks to maintain stability in an increasingly contested maritime environment.